Spotting scopes give you extra reach beyond your standard. They let you spot distant birds and admire their plumage in detail. So choosing the right spotting scopes is very important for hunting and photography. Hey guys, welcome to this video. In this video we will discuss and review the best spotting scopes, which are best sold and achieved top-rated reviews from customers and users. If you want more information and updated pricing on the product, please check the description box in the below. So let's get started with the video. Number 1. Goski 20-60x80 Spotting Scope. While not ideal for use on the move, the Goski 20-60x80 is a great choice for target shooting or other stationary pursuits. Our favorite feature is the inclusion of a digiscoping adapter that allows you to attach your smartphone to the scope. The universal mount works with any model of phone, enabling you to zoom in closer and even record video of your best shots. As you likely guessed from the name, the scope is capable of magnification from 20-60x, and while it claims to have a dynamic focusing system, we found that sharpening the image took a few seconds each time. This is another reason why the Goski is better suited for stationary targets, as it reacts a little too slowly to track fast-moving birds or deer. It also gives a scant 17mm of eye relief, so users with glasses may get frustrated from constantly bumping up against the eyepiece. You can likely use the Goski at distances up to 800 yards, but be aware that it will get fairly blurry when set at the maximum magnification level. You'll still be able to see at that distance, but picking up small details isn't going to be easy. Pros. Ideal for target shooting. Digiscope adapter for pairing smartphones. Universal phone mount. Cons. Focusing is tedious. Number 2. Vortex Optics Diamondback Spotting Scopes. While pouring through spotting scope reviews for this write-up, I was fascinated by the number of people that recommended the Diamondback spotting scope from Vortex. The problem was, I already knew that this was the best scope for target shooting and hunting under $500, because I own one. This was the first spotting scope I ever purchased. I thought I was splurging at the time, unaware that spotting scopes could get far more expensive than this. It was my first year guiding elk hunts, and I wanted to ensure I had something reliable that wouldn't let me or my hunters down. Lucky for me, it didn't, and this scope assisted in getting my hunters into 3 monster 6x6 bulls. I have since upgraded to the Viper HD model, but I still use my Diamondback from time to time. If you want a little more out of your scope, I would spend the extra money and get the Viper HD. That isn't to degrade the Diamondback, it makes a rock-solid option if this is what you can afford. The Diamondback is the middle of the line when it comes to target shooting. You can see your shots out to about 200 yards, anything past that, and I recommend the Viper HD. Pros. Lifetime warranty. Less eye fatigue. Comfortable with glasses. Cons. Has trouble with focus at high magnification. Number 3. Celestron Ultima Spotting Scope. If you're not prepared to make a sizable investment in a scope, the Celestron Ultima can rival its more costly competitors, but at a budget-friendly price that puts it well within most users' budgets. You get a complete setup with your order, as in addition to the scope you'll receive a tripod mounting plate, a zoom eyepiece with T-adapter, and all the gear you'll need to transport and clean it properly. Is any of this gear top of the line? No, but it's enough to get you started on the right foot for not a lot of money. The scope itself boasts multi-coated optics designed to make colors pop and enhance contrast, allowing you to find your quarry even in dense brush. The focus dial is rather large as well, so sighting it in should never take more than a few seconds, even if you're wearing gloves. This is a mid-range scope, as it has a relatively pedestrian close focus distance of 26.2 feet and struggles at ranges beyond 200 yards or so. The multi-coated optics help brighten things up in low light, but at the expense of adding a slight rainbow sheen to everything you see. No one is ever going to confuse the Celestron Ultima with an elite spotting scope, but then again, not everyone needs an elite spotting scope. If you're just dabbling in bird watching or you want something to give to your kids, this is a respectable model that performs better than you have any right to expect, given its bargain basement price. Which is why we think it's the best spotting scope for the money. Pros. Includes all necessary gear. Quick and easy to focus. Ideal for mid-range use. Cons. Struggles beyond 200 yards. Number 4. Amcrest Spotting Scope. If you're looking for a solid budget choice for a spotting scope, this Amcrest may be what you're needing. It comes with a 60x magnification power with a 60mm objective lens diameter to provide a larger field of view. The Amcrest features a BK7 Paro prism in order to deliver the sharpest images it can. The scope is contained within an IPX6 waterproof housing that provides a durable exterior while protecting the optics. And the scope also comes with a smartphone adapter and carrying case. It's a great choice for those just starting out with glassing. However, it's missing some of the bells and whistles of other scopes. For example, the smartphone adapter doesn't really hold modern phones very well, if at all. And the associated tripod isn't of the best quality. It feels kind of flimsy compared to other options. Pros. Great budget option. IPX6 waterproof housing. BK7 Paro prism. Cons. Smartphone adapter designed for older phones. Number 5. Creative XP Spotting Scopes. If you're looking for a decent package deal spotting scope at an amazing price, you don't need to look any further than the Creative XP HD spotting scope with tripod. The scope has a 20x60x magnification power with 2 fine adjustment knobs that'll help you dial in the clearest possible image whether at closer or extreme distances. And it's also got a pretty large eye relief for those who like to sit back on the lens or those who wear glasses. One of our favorite features has got to be the fact that this scope was made without forfeiting any merits of quality construction. The scope is nitrogen purged and sealed with an O-ring to prevent any water, fog, or shock damage. Plus it comes with an extendable sunshade so there isn't any glare from unwanted sun rays. And that's not it. This scope comes with a bevy of cool extras such as a tripod, protective case, cell phone adapter, and photo clicker. Pros. Great magnification capability. Large eye relief. 2 fine adjustment knobs. Cons. Learning curve on how to fine-tune and adjust. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel and like, share and comment on the video. Please enable notification bell icon so that you don't miss the next videos. You can check the price and purchase link in the description box below.